Hey! Hi Ravens, I'm Mel. Thanks for joining again. Really appreciate it, and oh my god, yes, it's emote time. So long as none of my outstanding founder subs are in here, because if any of the finding founder subscribers join in, I'm gonna draw their little Derplies. But little exciting update. Oh, Joshua, you're here. Okay, we're gonna draw yours then, since you're here. So there are more Derplies to do. I have a handful to do, but I just wanted to draw them while if any of the founder subs are here. So you are here. We're gonna draw yours, and yours is the gooey cheese pizza. So we're gonna get that going. But how's everyone's week been? I haven't seen you guys in 7 days. Let's chat for a little bit. But also, a little exciting thing. I got chat commands set up. So, Mel, now you can actually do shoutouts like exclamation mark SO. There's exclamation mark socials. I don't know about that one. What does commands do? I think you can do SO. Corky Borky, also, oh hi, I'm also here, just messing with my stream overlay setup. No worries, you are also on the list. Corky Borky, I never got a chance to ask you, what do you want your Derply to be? Oh, usually that brings up all the commands that we have. Okay, good, it works. Sometimes Streamlabs, like, doesn't work or doesn't do the really default like announcement commands, so Stream Elements does, and I don't really know when they're gonna kick in, but yes, it works. Also, Mel, just for you, do exclamation mark Melbot. Hey Michelle, thanks for joining again. Oh, it's so bright, so bright. Can he be dressed like Robin? Like Batman's... Oh, like Batman's sidekick! Yes! Alright. Robin, aka Batman's sidekick. I love it. It's all natural light, Michelle. It's all natural light. I'm so glad it's not raining anymore. It's also natural light, and then my white sweater, like, bouncing off my face. So nice. This is the clearest my skin has ever been. Oh, it's been a week, guys. I hope your week has been way better. Oh, excuse me. How do you have such nice weather? It's so cloudy and gloomy in Surrey. It is cloudy. It is cloudy and gloomy-ish, but, like, it's just so bright. Like, the sun is behind the clouds, so it's just shining in. I also just get really, really nice, like, natural light from where my apartment's facing. Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, Damian Wayne, which one? Gaming Comics, your week has been good. That is awesome. It's so cloudy here. It's just really bright for some reason. I am fine with the cloudiness so long as it's bright. I just, like, want all this light in my face. This is my redeem for everyone to hydrate. Huge. You have to draw something. I will get to it. Nee, hello. You're looking handsome today. Thank you, thank you. Nee, since you're here, alright, so we got 3 Derplies to draw. Dick Grayson is best, but Tim... close second. Just give them those dorky bright colors. Let's see, when you say Robin, I'm thinking of like the red leotard or whatever you call it, like the red top with the black rectangles and the green spandex underwear. Correction, draw me something. Damn it, Michelle. You have to draw, chat, juggle, and eat something at the same time. I know, right? If I could juggle the food and take a bite out of it same time. Yes, exactly that. Good. We're on the same wavelength. But man, oh, my week has been wild. Let me see if I can draw while chatting about my week. I also set up my hotkeys to not mess up. Nope, that's a zoom in. Hello! Have Peggy feed me. Oh, yeah. So... Oh... but Peggy's not in my apartment anymore. She moved back to her own apartment. She was only here because, like, she was taking care of me while I was recovering. I hope it's been wild in a good way. It has not. I wish it was good, wild in a good way. Alright, wait, hold on. Since, Joshua, if you were in here first, let's draw your gooey pizza Puglie first. But here's an update. Pixel isn't at my house anymore. That's why you hear a lot less screaming. It's because... Okay, let's rewind a couple. About 4 or 5 weeks ago, in my apartment, Peggy noticed a mouse. And I thought, like they move fast, right? So I thought Peggy might have just seen something move in the corner, and it was around the area where Pixel was, so we just thought maybe, like, you know, she mistaken Pixel for something else. And then she went to bed that night, and it was like 4 or 5 a.m., and I was just chilling on the couch. Also, I sleep on the couch during my recovery, and then I saw it. I saw this, like, little brown mouse, like, hunched over on the side of the wall, and then the moment I sit up to look at it, like, take a closer look at it, it bolts. So this is about 5 weeks ago, and I tell my landlord, right? And my landlord is telling me, like, oh, like, a couple other apartments have noticed, like, a mouse or two, and she's gonna call the exterminator and everything. And oh my god, Fedric, hello! Party of 17, hello! Thank you so much for the raid, again! Hello! Oh my god, wait. Oh, that's not it. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Fedrin. Thank you so much, Tim, good to see you guys back again. Oh, you guys just joined in to the start of my story of my week, which was just yesterday, honestly. Which, basically, my apartment officially announced that we have a mouse infestation. So that's fun. I caught a mouse, like, yesterday. And it was awful because I don't want to hurt, like, creatures, and I think mice and rats are cute, but they're not so cute when they're, like, you know, scampering around my apartment, pooping everywhere. So I had to catch it, and then I tried to release it, into, like, the wild, like, into the woods somewhere, but I don't think its survivability is really that good. But yeah, essentially my apartment building now has a mouse infestation. I had to deep clean my entire apartment yesterday, so, like, I pushed my couch out and, like, vacuumed and mopped everywhere around my apartment. I set up, like, peppermint scented things because they don't like peppermint and stuff. It's been a time. I spent, let's see, after running errands yesterday outside of my apartment, I came back around, like, I think 3 p.m. I mean, the errands were also cleaning related. So I basically spent 9 hours yesterday cleaning my apartment. Everywhere. Like, even behind the stove. It's been wild. And it blows my mind because I bumped into my landlord on the way out to run errands. And she was telling me that this one suite on the second floor of our apartment building, we only have, like, 4 floors, realistically. The second suite has been dealing with a mouse problem since the summer of last year. And they just never, like, they decided to never tell my landlord. So my landlord had no idea there was an issue until it obviously got worse because the mice started, you know, creating more mice. And then this issue just started spreading. So the mouse that I caught was apparently an adult mouse, but the mice that are affecting the second floor, some of the first floor, and also the fourth floor are all baby mice. So yeah, now moving forward, we're gonna have like monthly mice inspections from the exterminator to check our suites. I thought I was in the clear because from like the first time we saw that mouse, and like after cleaning and doing all the preventative stuff, I did not like find any like, you know, mouse droppings or any like mouse activity for a good stretch of like 3 or 4 weeks. And then just like 2 nights ago, I literally saw the mouse scuttle from behind my stove towards where Pixel was. And also, unfortunately, most of the things that are preventative to mice, like peppermint oil and like strong scents and stuff like that, are also very hazardous to birds. So that's why I had to give Pixel back to Peggy. So yeah, now I don't have a screaming idiot beside me, and some part of me misses her, but another way, I like having a clean apartment. Rats are very cute. My RA had a pet rat named Dexter. Oh, I know, rats are so cute, and they're so smart. And I've known like friends that have pet rats, and they're so cuddly and just so witty. Love that. That's whack, I know! Like, why would you not tell our landlord? Like, it's her job to take care of the building and essentially us, you know? And like, I know there's definitely really crappy landlords. I got really lucky that my landlord really cares about us, like, living in these suites. So, and then she's, like, starting to get some, like, she's starting to get, like, some hate from some of our tenants because, like, they think she's doing a bad job, or like, oh my god, I can't believe we have a mouse infestation, and they're taking it out on her. And I'm like, why? It's not her fault. No one told her that there was even an issue to begin with. So, I don't know, every time I hear, like, bad, like, tenants taking out their frustrations or whatever on, like, our landlord, I get so upset because, like, she's one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met. And I'm so lucky to have her as my landlord in my rental situation. Because she's, like, so, like, lax in a way. Like, I've known, I have friends that, no wonder it's so quiet. I know, right? I can now make noises. Like, every time I make a sudden noise, I brace for a little, like, squawk in the back, but now it's, like, quiet. And maybe that's nice. That's kind of nice. I feel bad for your landlord. I know, like, I know my friends live in a rental suite, like, they're renting. And there is, like, water damage. Like, there is residual water damage, on the walls. Like, the walls are supposed to be, like, a nice white, right? Like, not pure white, but it's supposed to be white. But you can see where, like, water damage used to be, and it's, like, yellowed and stuff. And before my friends moved in, the landlords were just like, oh, we're gonna fix it up. Come move-in day, they still never fixed it. They've been living there for like a couple of years now. Still at no point did the landlord ever come to fix it. It got to a point where my friends were like, look, we'll pay for the paint, we'll pay for the brushes, we'll pay for everything. We'll do it ourselves. Can we fix up our walls ourselves? And the landlord's like, no, you're not allowed to paint the walls. But they're still not going in to fix it. Meanwhile, my landlord, when I moved in, was just like, yeah, whatever color you want to paint your walls, just give me a heads up. Let me know. If you want to repaint something white, I have white paint, just let me know. She, like, works close to a bakery. And sometimes when the bakery, like, at the end of the day, when they have, like, the leftover goods, that, you know, is, like, perfectly fine. It's just, like, you know, could it be sold at the end of the day? And they can't, like, obviously sell it the next day, right? She'll take a bunch of like those baked goods into this giant bin, like this giant plastic bin, and she'll just come over to our like she manages a couple of like buildings around this neighborhood. She's more like the building manager, but we just call her the landlord anyways. And she'll text like me and my friends, and it'd be like, "Hey, I got some scones and some loaves of bread and some buns and stuff from Cobb's. Come meet up at your friend's apartment. Let's like divvy it up." So there was a time when like me and 3 other friends in like my apartment building got like just a shit ton of like chocolate scones, raspberry scones, loaves of bread, like rye or white or whole grain, sourdough, cinnamon buns, lots of cinnamon buns. Like, she just does this. Can I move in with you? What a nice landlord. Nee, if you want to move to Vancouver, I can message her and ask her if she has an opening in any of her apartments. There were a couple of openings just in my apartment building. And, like, honestly speaking, for my city of Vancouver, my rent here is, like, very cheap. Like, very reasonable. And I live, like, really close to a main road with, like, a lot of bubble tea shops, a grocery store, and everything. Like, I really lucked out with this apartment. It is definitely older, and of course there are issues with older apartments, such as, like, silverfish. I had ants. But, like, and now I have mice. But a lot of these issues are, like, they're kind of inevitable. They're just kind of like, you know, ants. Everyone has gone to ants at some point, possibly in their like living situations. The mice are an issue because of another tenant. But all in all, it's just been great. My landlord still hasn't fixed my washing machine. What the hell? Okay, my one sad thing is our laundry is 2 laundry rooms on the first and third floor. So I lucked out with like the washing machine being like a couple doors down. But it's $1.75, no, $1.50 or $1.75 per wash or something. And at this point, I just go to wash at Peggy's apartment because she has in-suite laundry and dryer, so I'm just like hauling my dirty laundry over to her house to get free laundry. Do you still live in the same place? Yes, I do. I'm waiting on an apartment. It's in an arts district, so I'm hopeful. Oh, good luck. I really hope you get it. I think you can't complain about that since it's in your contract. You should, right? Where's the arts district? I'm gonna assume arts district, maybe in like LA or New York. But I'm not sure where you live, so I'm just guessing. I have damn it, bad landlords. Well, it's like in shows when you hear people bring their laundry to their parents' house, but in this case, it's your partner's. You know what? If I can save like $4 on my laundry, I will. Why do I keep zooming into my face? Ah! In my college dorm last semester, we had 2 washing machines and 2 dryers. The dorm was meant to hold 40 people. We only had 20 at the beginning because of COVID. Wait. 2 washing machines. Oh, man. Yeah, that's insane. Like, two washing machines and 2 dryers for 40 people? Actually, let's see. Actually, that kind of tracks. I guess it's kind of surprising how like 2 washing machines are enough for an entire apartment building. But I guess like people do laundry on different days and different times, and a laundry cycle, if you're just doing the wash, is like 30 minutes, and if you're doing the dryer, then it's like a total of an hour and a half. So it's not too bad. Like it shouldn't take up the entire day. I'm not doxing myself. Good. It's like 15 miles from LA. Oh. I hope it's I hope it'll be good. It's I feel like moving to a neighborhood that you want to be at is always exciting. Alright, gonna switch to the drawing cam. I can't switch to the drawing cam. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Ah. Oh, there we go. Aha. Unplanned zooms are now a brand, I guess. Alright, let's get that cheesy pizza going at 15. I really need to write down. There we go. It's been messed up since like October. Oh my god. So like where are you doing your laundry? The problem was that people left their clothes in the machine, and I would text in our group chat, "Hey, someone get your stuff out of the dryer," and they were 3 hours later. You know what? At that point, I don't know. Like, if they are that late, it sucks. But like, if they left their laundry basket there, I would have just unloaded it for them. Like, I really dislike that. Because you should be responsible for your time. Because your time inadvertently affects other people's times. I haven't set hotkeys because I feel like I'll just forget. Big mood. Calypsio, hello! I don't know if you're okay with going by your real name, so Callie, hello! You caught my stream, oh my god, thank you so much! We were just chatting, I was telling them about my mouse issue. My mouse issue as in, I have a mice infestation in my apartment building. But my apartment is safe for now, I think. Hey, Callie, thank you so much for joining! Wait, shouldn't you be at work? Shouldn't you be at work? Yeah, even worse. You could get a stream control app. I like using that versus hotkeys. I'm gonna look into a stream control app. My worry is like it might take up more CPU or whatever than my computer can handle. I'm sure it's very light, but at this point I'm just trying to keep my streaming as light as possible. But yes, I'll look into Stream Deck and other like streaming control apps. Callie, I can multitask. Thank you so much for joining. Perks of drawing for work. Perks of drawing for work. You get to draw. But yeah, no, I officially yesterday my landlord stated that we have a mice issue in the apartment building. And apparently this one suite in my apartment building has been dealing with a mouse issue for just their suite since the summer. But they never opted to tell my landlord. So it just like, it grew. Like the mice have what do you call it? Procreated now? So it's just, they're just spreading out. I guess you have to dry it Asian style. Who needs work when you have Puglie? So much work, so much stuff. Just end up with frozen clothes. Nice, fresh, and crisp. Dude, Justin has a stream deck. You should just buy it off of him. Why does Justin have a stream deck? Does he stream? Streamlabs has an official app if you use slobs. I also can't use slobs because it was never optimized for the Mac. And it also has a lot of extra functions that I don't need to use that also take some CPU space. My poor 2012 MacBook Pro is trying its best. I can make you a knockoff Stream Deck if you want. Wait, how are you gonna make me a knockoff Stream Deck? They didn't inform you guys? Yeah, the person just didn't like inform the landlord, so there was never my landlord never knew there was an issue. Therefore, she never gave us she couldn't give us a heads up that there might be more issues. It's lagging a bit. Oh no, it's already lagging. Crappy laptop life for real, for real. I feel you. I don't want to switch to PC. I have a gaming laptop that's Windows, the Windows 10, and I just can't. I'm so sad. No, my 2012 MacBook. You have to stay in there. My keyboard broke, so now I have no escape key. You can't escape, Mel. Joseph just buys a crap load of toys. Oh my god. Someone donate for us to get a new laptop, please. Captain Pugster, hello! Thank you for joining the stream! Oh, but also, before I keep going, wait, can I do this? Did I spell it right? Yay, it works! Oh my god, okay. A quick shout out to Callie here. She is an amazing artist. She streams at like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Often. And she just applied to partner, so please wish her luck. She has some great emotes, such as one of my favorites, which is the kazoo bee, which is that kazoo blowing bee. It's so cute. She is so great. She is also an artist, but most of her streams are chatting and calligraphy. So please definitely do check her out. She's great, and it's just so nice to listen to her at night when you can just like relax and calm down and everything. And yeah, I just can't do a whole lot at once. Luckily, I still have full physical functionality. That's all that matters. I have no W key. You guys need new keyboards, please. 2012 laptop? Yes! This stream is all being run on my 2012 MacBook Pro. Which this 2012 MacBook Pro still has Photoshop and Illustrator CS6. The last of, like, the full programs from Adobe. So this Adobe and anyone else will have to pry this laptop off my cold dead hands in my grave. Because I am not giving it up. Partner, let's go, let's go! One day chat will let me draw. No, Kelly. You're just chatting. There should be a category, because I feel like I need this category now. There should be a category that's like art, and then ... JK, just chatting. Is the stream frozen for anyone else? I hear him, but no movement. Oh no, it's lagging for me, but behind what's happening. No, why is it lagging? It's not lagging for me as it was before. Maybe it's because I'm like scrolling through chat. I don't know, it was fine before. Hello, Rochelle! Yes, a relic. A relic that's gonna die with me. It's gonna be like, you know, like Indiana Jones, but it's just gonna be my grave with my 2012 MacBook Pro and the last like CS6 Adobe suite. Attempts to art, but will inevitably change to just chatting. I know, right? Mods, please change category to just chatting. Just getting a bit of a lag. No lag here. The mice are eating my internet cords. Oh my god, big sad face. Attempts at art are happening. Should be a tag. Oh my god, I know, right? That should just trying to art. And then brackets, but appreciate the chat anyways. The Holy Grail. Let me see. Okay, I have Spotify Opera GX, which is what I'm using for this. My OBS should have been more streamlined now than ever. Maybe it's a Spotify? But hopefully, the lag will even itself out or something. I don't know, maybe something from Spotify. Maybe it's because I'm not playing Hyper Potions, and Spotify's just like, no, this will take more. I'm not hyped up enough. Oh, by the way, your setup looks amazing. Thank you so much. I made this like overlay before I even got really into streaming. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this overlay to inspire myself into streaming. And I guess it worked. Okay, I just closed it and reopened it. So far, so good. Okay. Maybe we all just need a hard reset or something. Did you change the hard drive or battery on your Relic yet, Huge? So, my hard drive has never, changed. My hard drive changed the moment I got this laptop. I have a solid-state drive where I don't think the music is working. I don't hear any music. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? I've been... Now I can't hear any music. What the heck happened? I think I hear what you guys hear, but it's not a Twitch stream without issues, right? Maybe just quit the program, especially since it's not downloaded music. Oh yeah, this entire time. Oh my god, I should have seen. Alright, let's see. You know what, maybe... Bro! 100% relatable content. Always something. Multi-output stream. Built-in output, not that. Soundbuds, yeah. You are playing. Can't play the current song. Thank you. You know what? We're just gonna go back to Hyper Potions. They never let me down. Spotify's literally giving me an issue saying can't play the current song. Like what? Could you have just skipped it? Oh my god! Nee, thank you so much for gifting so many! I really appreciate. There's gonna be so much farting. There's gonna be so much farting. Also, I missed a lot of the chat because I'm just looking at my screen right now. I'm very sorry. Thank you. Alright, guess you guys are just gonna hear a lot of farting for now. Why are you doing this to me? The input is that. Alright, let's try this again. Sound display. Built-in output. That. Okay. I have no idea why. I can hear my music. Oh wait, is this... There we go! I guess I need to reset my MIDI setup every single time? Why? Okay, well here we are. Here's the music. Oh my god! Nee, thank you so much! It's I don't know, like, these new earphones are Bluetooth, and then, I don't know, I think my MIDI setup got confused for some reason. Nee, thank you! Oh my god, I need to catch up on chat! Ha! Oh yeah, so, TLDR, my laptop has a solid-state drive and a second hard drive in it. I don't have a CD slot, and I replaced my battery a couple months ago because the battery just like died. It was like 3 or 5 years old, and that's about the runtime of like a battery anyways. So my laptop is back to being top notch. Maybe just quit the program, Spotify. How did you make the overlay? Through Photoshop? Yeah. This is all through Photoshop, and it's a GIF. It's a giant GIF. 35 minutes in, and we all just realized music should be playing. 35 minutes in, and I just realized I'm the only one that can hear music. This is, we'd rather hear my my screams of when I accidentally zoom in to my face. But Nee, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Thank you. Okay, bye, gotta go. Thank you, you are now #1 with the gifts. Thank you so much for dropping in. Love you lots, Nee. Have a great rest of the day. I just got new Bluetooth headphones because of noisy neighbors. Oh man, I hope you don't hear them anymore with your new headphones. Dang it, Nee left. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna draw Nee's Derply anyways. Are you trying to get us to fight over how to say GIF? No, actually, even before like the official like, this is how you say GIF. I've always called them GIFs. I don't know, like JPEGs, PNGs. Like I don't call them pings or pangs or panings. I just call them PNGs, and like I guess I call no. Because JPGs are spelled sometimes JPEG, so I call them JPEGs. But like with GIFs, I'm just like, everyone's like, is it GIF or GIF? And I'm like, it's a GIF. I'm just reading all the capital letters. But yeah, this reminds me of this other time when I had a multi-stream chat, like I was streaming with a friend on my channel, because at the time, I still don't think he does, but I just needed like an accountability buddy for streaming, because I was like, oh, I want to get more into streaming, but sometimes it can get like kind of boring, and like I do better with like someone else on voice with me, and then he offered to go on stream with me, and at the time, there was a stream service called Lightstream that allowed you to really easily multi-stream with a friend. I'm sorry, I'm like just burping quietly to myself. And I thought we had it all set up. We had both like mutual friends come to watch the stream and everything. 40 minutes into the stream, did someone point out that they couldn't hear my friend? We could hear each other perfectly fine. It turns out we needed to actually add his audio source into the stream. So for an entire 40 minutes, random people, our like respective followers and our mutual friends listen to just me talking to myself and like responding to questions and like answers that they never heard. So they were like, oh yeah, we thought it was on purpose, or they were like, we were just having fun playing like Jeopardy with ourselves, guessing what you just answering to or responding to. And I'm like, why did no one tell me? So yeah, that was big sads. I don't know if I would say that's like a super embarrassing moment, but it's just one of those things on fun Twitch streams. Well, yeah, I'd be asking like, I'd be asking like, Kelly, what do you like doing on your spare time? And then, you know, he'd answer, I'd hear it perfectly fine. And then later on, I'd be like, yeah, for me, I definitely like playing games, and just like relaxing on the couch after like a long day and stuff like that. But that's all anyone would hear. And so they'd be guessing like in their heads like, oh, I bet the question is like, what does Yuch like doing in his spare time? Derply, that's cute. Yeah! My friend Amber came up with that name, because I was like, Puglie? Puggerp? And then she was like, Derply. And I was like, oh, perfect. It's perfect. They like chaos. I know, right? Everyone likes chaos. Oh my god. Speaking of, chaos and looking at this cheesy pizza, have any of you had the Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza before? And what's your opinion on it? Because, like, I remember, like, it was back in the 90s, I think, when it first came out. And, like, my mind was blown. Like, I love cheese. Cheese is great. Cheese is the best thing in the world. It's funny because, my girlfriend doesn't like cheese. So when she eats a pizza, she'll ask for no cheese. And then if there is cheese on the pizza, like they made a mistake or I made a mistake, like I forgot to ask for no cheese on half the pizza, then she'll peel it off like skin, which is the grossest thing. Like, I'm fine with her not liking cheese, but like, watching her peel cheese off of a pizza just like makes me feel like you're peeling off skin and you're just seeing like the stuff underneath. Ugh. This is making me want a slice of pizza. I know. I'm also wanting a slice of pizza. This pizza Puglie already turning out so cute. Ah, thank you. No, because I'm from New York, so I eat real pizza. You know what? Sometimes, though, you just want garbage. Sometimes I just want garbage. That garbage with the spray-on garlic butter on the crust. Oh man, that's another thing I discovered. When I was picking up my pizza, I saw the guy take my pizza out of the oven, and then he had this can. Like this green can that he sprayed on the edge of like my pan pizza crust. And I was like, what is that? And then upon like some digging, it's actually this like garlic butter flavored spray that they spray on the pan crust pizza to make it like shiny and also flavorful. And I'm like, oh my god. Just give me that. No cheese on pizza? It's bread pie! It is! It's basically... yeah, it's marinara pie. That's literally what it is. Pizza Hut pro tip. Get a hand-tossed cheese pizza with Alfredo sauce and have them cook it well done. You can ask them to cook it well done? Wait, you can ask them to cook it in different, like, stages? What? I never heard. I never knew. And I want this to be extra gooey, cheesy. Joshua, you're doing God's work. Joshua, so, with that detail, do you want this cheese pizza to have Alfredo sauce, or do you want just like classic marinara? And also, do you want the crust stuffed or not stuffed? Garbage pizza is very good sometimes. Yeah, right? Like, sometimes your soul, your day and your soul, and you feel like garbage. So you just want your food to reflect that, you know? You want to look at your food and be like, relatable, and then you just put that in your mouth. You have to try the garlic pizza with artichoke from Richmond Pizza. Richmond Pizza is good stuff. Richmond Pizza? We have a Richmond Pizza? Like not Steveston Pizza, but Richmond Pizza? Pizza pro tip, go to New York. The only pizza I've had from New York, which is also, I'm sure you'll know is garbage, is the, Two Brothers $1 pizza. Classic is perfectly fine. Alright. Alright, let's have a little sliver of the marinara sauce. Classic tossed. And let's really push this cheese. Like, there's so much cheese that it's really oozing onto the crust. Oh man, when you open that pizza and you see like some crusts have more cheese on top than others, like, oof. Pizza's just great. Pizza is great. Eating pizza with a fork and knife is the biggest sin you can commit. I feel that. How about with chopsticks? How do you feel about chopsticks? Ikigan, hello! Long time no see! Hello! Welcome back to the stream, great to have you. I'm just drawing Derplies to my founding subscribers right now. Hope you enjoy, and we're just talking about pizza. Because pizza's great. Pizza's great. Not stuffed is good. A classic cheese pizza. Alright. I'll be real with you. I do sometimes. Some people just... Okay. My brother eats... Whatever he can get away with eating with chopsticks, he will. Which is most things, honestly. But like, my brother really dislikes getting his fingers oily, and obviously this comes from, I guess growing up with games, like, he doesn't want to get his controllers oily or, like, anything like that. So, yeah, he will eat, like, chips or fries or whatever with chopsticks. Richmond Pizza on number 5 in Canby next to Lotus. What? I didn't know there was a pizza place there. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look into it, Michelle. Get out. Do people eat pizza with chopsticks? I can't even use chopsticks normally. What? Yeah, like, I think I've seen some people eat pizza with chopsticks. You just really need that hand strength. Alright, I want some bubbling on this cheese pizza too. But oh my god, that, like, when you get a pizza nice and fresh, and you do that pull of the slice and you see the cheese, like, pull with it, it was so good. Y'all let me know if you are still experiencing lags of any sort, if I'm cutting out or anything. Because I really shouldn't have any... Like, I'm at 33% CPU usage, which is fairly low. And I wouldn't know why it would be dropping. Oh, but speaking of that cheese pull, I can give this little idiot a good cheese. Or like, just like a cheese thread. Getting pizza with some mozzarella sticks is the best way to spend a Friday night. Agreed. I wish mozzarella sticks were way more common here. Like, I love mozzarella sticks so much. I just love cheese. Like, basic ass cheese. You seem to be much better now on my end anyway. Stream on my end is good, no lag. I swear, it's hyper potions. I can't stray away from hyper potions. Which also, shout out to hyper potions. They're not here, obviously, but they are two rad dudes, super kind. I've been a big fan of them for like since 2014. I feel like, and I just want them to succeed so much. And I'm zooming with Tian and Leah. You guys are just always on Zoom. What the heck? Mozzarella sticks with ranch, though. Okay, my girlfriend just discovered, apparently, that the ranch sauce that you get from bottles is not real, is not what, the original ranch is supposed to taste like. Apparently, original ranch is, like, 10 times better, but because there's no actual way to package it, they made the closest thing they could get. But if you buy ranch as a powder in like those packets or something, that's what original ranch tastes like. And I'm like, how does this even work? Milky Catharsis! Ah! Hello! Thank you so much for joining along on the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. I'm just drawing little... Oh, that's a zoom. I'm just drawing little derpy Puglies, or Derplies, for my founder subscribers, and hope you enjoy. Otherwise, we're talking about pizza and cheese, so I hope that goes in line with your milky interest. Real mozzarella sticks, though. A lot of places here in Van give you really gnarly mozza sticks. Oh, man. Let's see, where... I don't think I've... Oh, the only place I've seen sell mozzarella sticks is Denny's. So, you know what? That's the bar I have set. Okay, now I gotta go find some cheese. I think my dining hall has mac and cheese. You get your cheese. I love your overlay, so cute. Ah, thank you so much. WTF. No cheese gang, don't at me. Peggy, Callie now knows that you are a no cheese gang. I don't know if Callie's still here. But she was like, that's basically a marinara pie. A meat sauce pie. I love that zoom. I was watching last stream and I absolutely loved it. Oh, thank you so much. I recently got programmed new hotkeys for OBS. So I'm still getting the hang of my hotkeys. So a lot of the stream was accidental zooms. And me screaming into the mic. It's like, I'm as surprised as you guys are that I zoomed in. Haha, I'll never get over the zoom into your face, my favorite part of your streams. Thank you, Michelle, thank you so much. I am also very proud of my zooms. Oh wait, let's see. This is the wrong... There we go. Let's have a little bit more crust. Oh, this is a weird tangent, so I'm just gonna push the cheese out more. The really cheesy pizza, it's getting all over Puglie's hands. Denny's? Oh no. Like, okay, y'all have got to understand me. I really like garbage food. I am such a garbage person, and like garbage food just makes me so happy. Denny's at like 1 AM with friends or after a convention is like an experience. It's like a whole experience. And I just love that so much. Yeah, I've been following you on Oh, social media since forever. Ah, thank you so much, Milky. I appreciate that so much. Marinara pie sounds good. I will eat it, thank you. Oh my god, I wonder if you'll like Chicago deep dish. I wonder if Chicago deep dish will allow you to have no cheese. Like, it's just all meat sauce and meat. Are you using Procreate right now? No, I'm actually using Photoshop CS6. Convincing Tian to give you one of 2 stream decks Justin has. Oh my god, wait, why does Justin have 2 stream decks? What? Are they 2 different stream decks? Also, you don't need convince though, oh my god. Ah! Milky, thank you so much for hosting! That's... really appreciate it. Can we revoke such a fantastic mod for not liking pizza? Slash cheese? Please do not unmod me. Garbage food is so good, right? Like, just sometimes you just want something that reflects you. Ban everyone that eats cheese. Oh no. Oh, I get it. IHOP over Denny's though. Okay, that I can agree with. IHOP is better than Denny's. I eat both interchangeably sometimes. Denny's is more common around here than IHOP though, so that's kind of why I'm more at Denny's. Hello. It is now confirmed that I am a garbage person, as confirmed by my friend from elementary school and my girlfriend. You're welcome, everyone. Marinara pie is essentially breadsticks with marinara sauce. Not even... It's just a line of breadsticks with marinara. Captain Pugster, thank you so much for hosting me too. I really appreciate it. All of you, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. Not even God knows why Justin has 2 stream decks. I just... oh my god. Justin is too powerful. Wait, so what does he use the stream decks for? Tian, what does Justin use the stream decks for? I just want to know. I just want to know. Oh, I just figured out how to host live streams. Same. I literally have a post-it note that says /raid, so I know how to raid people. Oh, you know what? I want to add something a little extra for you, for Joshua here. Because I feel like if you get Alfredo sauce with a cheese pizza, then you really love cheese. So let's give this little Derply a little cheese hat. And since, you know, it is a cartoon and all, and we're just here to... oh, that's the wrong wizard wand tool. Let's just give it the classic cheese look with the whole holes and yellow and everything. Yes, Milky! Good luck with whatever you're working on or eating and stuff. Thank you so much for joining and lurking in the stream. Really appreciate you. Oh wait. I really appreciate you. 8v8, a beautiful hat for a beautiful poot. Yes. Just in case. Also, who here has experienced Little Caesars pizza? Michelle, do you remember our pizza days were Little Caesars? Everyone got breadsticks from Little Caesars, and I just never got into it. Fine Fendel, oh my god. Fine Fendel, thank you so much for putting along. I really, really, really appreciate you. Hotkeys! No! Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for putting along. I hope you enjoy all that is Puglie. I want to see Pegs on stream one day. Peggy, will you come on stream with me one day? I feel like if Peggy goes on stream with me, it'd probably be a gaming stream, or it will be her streaming her knockoff of Puglie. She somehow draws Puglie consistently off. Like, there's a type of Puglie that she draws, and she draws it consistently, but it will never look like Puglie. Little Caesar's Italian cheese bread, though. What? I've never had their Italian cheese bread. I never even knew that was a thing. Alright, that's a good little cheese. Yes, the best. Yo, I don't know how we're still friends. It's probably because we make fun of TS so much. I know, right? Tian is the linchpin of all our friendships. Much to her dismay, I think. But we love her so much. That's all that matters in the end, right? But yeah, it's wild. Like, I feel like a lot of people... Like, chat, all of you here. How many of you are still friends or, like, keep in close contact with your elementary friends? Because I find that so... I guess not so rare, but there's definitely, like, a small handful of people that are like, oh, I don't keep in contact with, like, anyone from elementary anymore. Oh, that's the wrong, thing. There we go. Yes, LOL, I accept being on stream. Alright, I guess Peggy has to come on stream sometime. I guess not on a middle of a Wednesday, because you're at work. One of these weekends, maybe, or an evening stream, we'll have Peggy on stream, and we'll play games together or something. Little Caesars is just yes. I have so many memories of Little Caesars, because that was, like, for pizza days in elementary school, that was our pizza place to order from. So it definitely has a soft spot in my heart. I can't recall if it's good or not, to be honest. To be completely honest, I don't know if it's good or not. This is written in stone. I would like to see her draw Puglie instead of you, Huge. Alright. Many people will be disappointed. I guess one of these streams, you guys will get to witness my girlfriend drawing Puglie. You guys, there will be a request. You know what? It will be a request stream, like request to draw, and Peggy will try to keep up as best as she can. Get to know their cheese bread, it's delish. Alright, one of these days I will also order Little Caesars pizza. I sincerely doubt anyone would be disappointed. I will be real with you, I just left elementary, at least I feel like it. That's totally fine. I'd say, like, I have the Discord, or a number of, like, 30 of them. Yo, that's a good, decent handful. No matter what changes in life, you know what, it's okay to make new friends. It's definitely okay to make new friends, and it's definitely okay to, you know what, like, let go of some friends that don't mix with you anymore. Aren't in sync with you anymore, because, like, people change. People change over the years, and it's unfair to hold people to a personality or character or standard that they were, like, you know, even 5 years ago. So, enjoy friendships while they last. Now, I am loosely still acquainted with a few people from elementary school now. Oh, I am still loosely acquainted with a few people from elementary school now. I mean, that's kind of it. Like, I still catch up with, like, every once in a while, I'll catch up with, like, my elementary friends. Clearly, I have one that is catching up with me every single week now, and just relaying information to, like, our other friends. Oh my god, Little Caesars Crazy Bread. It's still so good, but so dry. Is it dry? It's like, I, for some reason, never liked it. And I think it's just, I don't know what it is, like what herb or something is on it, but it just smells so strong. It might be the Parmesan, actually, that I just can't deal with. Oh, this keyboard is weird. Okay. Let's see. 15. Online. There we go. And Hey Stylus is on. Let's line up. Some gooey cheese. But yeah, one of these days I'll figure out like a gaming stream or how to get my games from my Windows laptop to stream onto here. I mean, I have it figured out, I just need to test it. And I need to test like how laggy it is or how smooth it will be if any frames drop and stuff like that. Because what I really want to do is I want to have this set up so that when Puglie Palooza comes around, one of the events will be a gaming stream with the Puglie team. I know, gosh, it's disgusting how I follow you. I'm still surprised as I speak right now that you are on Twitch for one thing and then you follow me for another. Nerd. I just feel like so many of our elementary friends are normies, except for like, I mean, Yan is pretty normie, save for like, say, Star Wars. And Rix is definitely not a normie. But yeah, everyone else is like, you know, pretty just doing regular people things, I think. I feel. Like, let's be real, if we mention Twitch to people, like, in our day-to-day, some people are gonna be like, what's Twitch? Or even like, what's live streaming, maybe? Like, chat, how many of you guys will mention Twitch, and your friends will know? No matter what stream I watch, it's sure to lag. No! I'm so sorry, I don't know why, if there's lag right now, that it's lagging. Because last stream, I don't think we experienced any lag. I really want pizza. I'm going to have Trader Joe's fettuccine, though. You know what? Have fettuccine today, pizza tomorrow. That's how you do it. Haha, you love me. I do. I do. In elementary, until this day, I have been the weird kid, I'd say. You know what? That's totally fine. And being a quote-unquote weird, just... It makes it interesting. It makes it fun. Like... I would say, most of my interests to most of my normie friends are weird or childish and stuff like that. But I can tell you right off the bat that, like, talking to a lot of my normie friends, like, asking them, how work is and where they're interested in going on vacation, like, that's the only two topics I feel like I can really ask. Some of them have hobbies, like, say, like, crocheting and stuff, and I get really excited about that, because it's not related to their work. Or, like, where they want to travel to. But, like, otherwise, you know, it takes people like us that are, quote unquote, the weird ones, to really, show them the cool things in life. Like, new comics, new anime, new funny people, dope memes. A lot of my friends know what it is, but I don't think many of my coworkers know it. Ha! Normie coworkers. Lol, that's most of my friends, haha. I kept streaming low-key for the most part. Callie's a secret streamer. I love how that's a thing, like, sometimes when you do something so public, like have a YouTube channel or stream, or like you're funny online, like on Twitter, like you run a funny sarcastic account on Twitter, like you just don't tell your real life friends or anything, like your secret identity. I feel like for most of elementary school, I was just friendly towards everyone instead of having a few close friends. Yeah, I can feel that. I definitely had like a handful of close friends, and then like people that I was just like, friendly towards. I don't think there was ever anyone in elementary that I like disliked. Except for bullies. I knew in grade 4 there were these bullies that would always bully my friend. And they were just so shitty. I think a lot of my friends know. They're more surprised that I know, like you. I am surprised that you know. Are these the same friends that you would go to San Diego Comic-Con with, Michelle? It's nothing special with your streams. It's every stream I watch from any creator. Aw. I hope someday Twitch comes out with like, I don't know, maybe better settings or something to make streams even more, like, smooth and less CPU intensive. My friends are pretty familiar with Twitch. They're all geeks, too. That's good. Surround yourself with people that, understand you. Didn't find cheese, but got another milkshake, so I think I won. Where are you getting these milkshakes? Where are you getting these milkshakes from? I don't think the lag is on your end huge. Okay, good. After the first of... Oop, where did my chat go? After the first of my vaccine, I treated myself to pizza and fettuccine. Oh my god, yes. I think when I get my first vaccine, I am going to treat myself to Pizza Pan Pizza. It's gonna be a celebration, Pizza party for myself. I was also the weird kid. In elementary school, I had this weird illness called extroverted, I think. Oh my god. I think I was definitely more shy in elementary, I feel. I think. Like, I would be loud and just, like, having fun with, like, whoever my friends are, but I think in general, like, I didn't like standing up in front of the class to, like, present something. I didn't like speeches or whatever. I don't know, Michelle, would you say I was a shy kid in elementary school? I don't think you were, though. Michelle, I think you were a quite an extroverted kid, and you still are. I just need to talk about the lag. That it lags. No worries. Oh, I didn't realize my chat wasn't moving. Whoops. True, I remember thinking I was really boring because my interests didn't align with most of my friends. Oh no, Callie! And then you found the right friends. And now look at you, there's like 160 people that are as interested in you as your other weird geeky friends. Dude, I was supposed to go with you to Comic-Con, but okay. But I assumed you also had other nerdy friends to go with, too, you know? The milkshake dealer. Oh my god, there's this Is this just like a guy in a back alley making milkshakes? That's just the worst. A guy in a back alley making milkshakes is not a great thing. You were not shy. LOL. Was I not? I was definitely not as shy as Tian. Yeah, I too have that extroverted illness. Me too, I'm like that. Everybody likes anime, I don't. Pretty much anyone like what I like. I have never been the shy kid, but this year it all changed. I'm so shy now, I feel weird between my classmates. Aww! I mean, sometimes it just takes a bit. I mean, I think even for some extroverted people, I mean, it's a scale, right? Like, it's a spectrum. Some people are on the really far extroverted side, and they're like fine with reading any kind of room or situation and merging right into it. And then others, even if they're extroverted, like, it takes them a bit to really take in what's happening. It boggles my brain that there's 160 people watching you. Callie, have you caught up with all the names yet? I got one overly nerdy friend. That's my brother. I mean, I hope you get along with your brother. I have the best and worst of both worlds as an ambivert. Callie, what's an ambivert? Is that just kind of like you merge yourself into like a situation, or you just kind of like fluctuate between like extroverted, introverted? Back alley milkshake sounds kind of gross. I guess that's our thing now. Michelle, do you want to get back alley milkshakes? When we go to Denny's, if we ever go to Denny's, I'll be like, "Hey, Michelle, do you want to get back alley milkshakes?" And we'll say that to Tian and Leah, and they'll be like, "What the hell?" How many more pugs do I have left? I have... not counting this one, 8. I feel like at some point I just need to work on some of the, maybe some of the Twitch emotes and things on my own, or like at least the channel panels. I mean, definitely some of these Derplies I will work on my own time too. Callie, I should have learned from you, but I thought I'd be okay. Kinda, the usual sibling fights, but he is really nervous. Aww. I hope, with age, I find that as siblings get older and they become more of, like, you know, their own person, I think they're able to become better friends. I would at least hope so. There's too much, of the sludge over here. There we go. I believe it's a fluctuation between both. I think. Oh, Corky Porky. Sorry, you two have the same color names, and I'm getting them mixed up. And you both start with a C. You can't read. Confirmed. Back Alley Milkshake is a good band name. Oh my god, like a grunge rock band or something. Ambivert is both. Thanks, Callie. I feel like I was able to confidently say, at least in university, I was more extroverted. And then I feel like as time went on, I'm more, I've gotten more introverted tendencies. And my girlfriend kind of like, at some point blamed herself. She thought she was making me more introverted because she's an introvert. But then I'm like, no, I think I'm just more tired. But also because, like, my job, especially at conventions, involved so much socializing that, you know, I can't be on all the time. And even then, like, it's different too, because at a convention, it's like, I'm having fun, it's like, high energy, it really does make me, like, super hype and everything. But the moment the silence hits, it's like, I can feel the tiredness, the drain of it. Oh, let's give him a little cheeky. Huh, oh my gosh, that Denny's looks so grungy too. Is there a Denny's that doesn't look grungy? I mean, come on. I'm on introverted side, so streaming was to prevent myself to go full hermit mode. I would have... Actually, I can guess that. Like, even a lot of artists that are introverted, they're okay on streaming too, because they can at least set the pace of their own stream. Except, Callie, your stream is so chaotic too, so I don't know. You got this, thank you, thank you. He is 3 years older than me, and he just gets nervous easier. Aww. I hope in time that, you know, even with the nervousness, the anxiety maybe, you know, he'll be better with it. He'll be okay with it. Oh, for a quick second there, I thought I did my line art on the sketch layer. I had some fear. Oh, and I haven't saved. Haha. Aha. Whoops. And this is for Jarsh. With 3 H's? Yeah. Now we need a drawing of a bunch of Puglies in a punk band called Back Alley Milkshake. Oh no! Like in one of those, you know, underground bars or whatever, where it's like they have the brick walls and everything. Twitch chat, more colors option always knocks me out of the stream because I always forget it takes me to a new page. Oh, what? I didn't even know Twitch chat had a more colors option. Okay, wait. I need more stability. Whew. Oh man, if one day... So this is something I want to be able to do in the future. Especially with my YouTube, and I guess also Twitch. I want to be able to commission, like, music artists. Because there are tons of, like, artists, like... Well, obviously there's other artists, but, like... There's obviously a lot of artists that, like, are into music. Or music artists... God, what am I trying to say here? There are a ton of indie music artists, or maybe not even, like, indie level yet, like, they're just starting out. But they can make, like, obviously dope music, right? And the future of my YouTube, I want to make, like, long-form drawing streams that are just, like, replaying my sketches or my drawings in real time. So that the video itself is supposed to be, like, an hour or 2 hours long. but I want to commission like a music artist to create like 1 or 2 tracks to just play in the background of my videos. So then, like, not only am I commissioning a music artist, you know, paying them for their creativity, but yeah, it's also another way to kind of, like, hopefully feature them if my YouTube gets, like, interesting enough or big enough. And then on stream, like, if I commission a music artist to make, like, a whole Puglie-themed soundtrack based on different genres, like 80s Puglie themes, or a whole, like, 90s punk, grunge, rock Puglie band. No, just future ideas. I hope so. The major problem is that when I laugh, he just goes crazy. Oh! That's my Twitter handle, anywho. Yay! Okay, good. Was going to change to a different shade of yellow, but whoops, Corey did a dumb... yes, this is, more lemon, and, his is more, yellow ochre. Tyler, hello! You guys like the idea? Thank you! I just, of course, with everything, like YouTube, Twitch, all this stuff, it just takes time to grow, but, like, you know, there's so many great music artists out there, and, you know, we as visual artists, like, we get commissions to draw something, design something, or whatever, and I just feel like there's this untapped, appreciation almost, right? Where we can collaborate and commission artists, like music artists, to create us like themes or soundtracks. Like, look at Demonic Callie and commission a theme for her. Oh, fun fact. All of Puglie's fart sounds are not me farting into a mic. I wish I was that talented. But it's actually commissioned by a local studio called Power Up Audio. And they do a lot of sound design and tracks for indie games. I mean, not so indie anymore. I think their last sound track or design was for Hades by Supergiant. But I mean, they do like a whole variety. Like, if you need sound, you go to them, basically. So yeah, Puglie's fart sounds are professionally made. Hades, yeah, I know. When I saw that announcement from my friend, I was like, oh my god! That's so cool. It's always so cool to see, like, I guess, something that you're super into having some kind of attachment or relevancy to where you live, like, locally. Apparently a lot of people feel that same way with Puglie, because a lot of people think Puglie's from, like, Los Angeles or something, and I'm like, no, I'm local. I'm local, please support me. I'm in this parking lot selling pugs, please come. Ooh, Callie, have you ever done artist alleys? I think it won't take too long though. On Twitch, are almost 1,000 people, and YouTube is around 130, 140. Yeah, I mean, I just have to be consistent, I guess. Like, I mean, Twitch definitely consistent, and YouTube, I don't know, at the moment, like, I'm not trying to, like, make things because I think they're hype or like, oh, this is what's popular right now. I mean, in a way I should, but like, at the moment with these things, I'm just trying to have fun with them. So like Twitch, I'm having fun I get to talk to all of you beautiful people, all of you beautiful people, and on YouTube, I'm creating videos that I think would be interesting, that I'm having fun with, that I want to showcase, or talk more about, and I don't know, I'm thinking of ideas for TikTok, which I'm awful at. I feel like such a boomer. But I have some ideas for TikTok. It's just creating things in a video format, like gearing my brain into piecing together like things for videos is so much more taxing than it is like doing something live or doing something like that's just 2D, like an image, because you have to think of like the composition of the shot, like the angle, how to pace things and stuff like that. It's just so much. Ooh. Let's see. Oh man, that's so cool. The creative scene here is wild. So many cool studios and individuals. Yeah! It's like, it's weird. It's oddly hard to find them. And I don't know if it's because like social media algorithms or just like we're checking the wrong places, but there really are a lot of amazing people here. And in most ways, it's because we're all introverted and none of us like going out or meeting up. What's Puglie's origin story? Oh, okay. Callie, do you want Puglie's origin story in his world, or his origin story from like how I created him? Oh yeah, extra cheese pizza is the best. Yes. Yes. Cheese crew, welcome. We are the cheese crew. I guess I'll take a little break and have a little sip of my deflated Coke. Ah, cheese is so great. The only person that doesn't like cheese in this chat, I think, is Sunshine-tastic. Oh, I haven't been in the art scene, to be honest. This year, I've learned so much already. Oh, Callie, anything you need help with in terms of the local art scene or, you know, Artist Alley stuff, let me know. You can message me at any time. We got to meet the Puglie team, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just, like, the Puglie team is amazing. The people that help me with Puglie are amazing. And I'm very much a person that's, like, give credit where credit is due. Even if it's something, like, I know a lot of artists, if they get inspired by something, right? Like, if they saw another artist do something and they think that's a good idea, they'll just do it. And that's totally fine, right? But I like it when I see other people go like, oh, I was inspired by so-and-so. And it's just kind of giving, like, you know, giving that nod that, like, perhaps you didn't come up with this idea wholly on your own. And that's totally fine. Just, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to be like, check out this artist too. Like, they inspired me. And it may be a totally different art style. It's totally fine. But ideas are a thing. And good ideas come from a variety of people. And I think they should be given even just a little credit for thinking up something or creating a concept of something. I'm the person who is like, what's even TikTok? Even though I know it. Same. I have the TikTok app. I enjoy the comedians on there, but like, I'm like, what's TikTok? I don't know. From my point of view, the story goes is that back in 2016, no, 2016 was when I went full-time. 2014. In 2014, I encountered a debilitating art block. I lost all aim or path or anything, like passion, desire for anything related to art. Like, I didn't know where I was going in my career. I didn't know if I could go anywhere in my career. I felt so shitty about my art and my abilities. I just felt so behind. And I inadvertently, like, obviously we all have like artists we admire, right? And I inadvertently, accidentally started comparing myself to those artists. Like, I know, like, oh, this artist is the same age as me, this artist is just a few years older than me, this artist is younger than me, and they're all drawing so much better and doing so much greater things, right? And why am I not doing something as great? And why am I not good enough? And why, no matter how much I practice anatomy and research and studying, am I still not getting it and stuff like that? So I just felt really shitty, and then I got depressed. And then I woke up every single day, like, having no desire to, like, get out of bed, to do anything art-related. I didn't want to draw, I didn't want to do anything with my life. I just felt so miserable. And fast forward to, like, 30 days later, I just woke up one morning being so frustrated with myself. I'm a naturally very angry person, to a lot of people's surprise, but like I am quick to anger very easily. And anger has helped me in many ways. It has fueled me and driven me to accomplish things that I probably normally wouldn't have. So 30 days into my depression, I woke up and I was just so angry with myself. I was so frustrated. I was like, you're so damn useless. Why are you so pathetic? Why are you so sad? Why are you doing nothing? And I was just so frustrated with myself. So, I finally sat myself down in front of my tablet and I looked at my screen and I was like, what do you want to draw? Like, you know how, like, when you're so frustrated with someone and you're grabbing them by the shoulders and like, what is wrong with you? What do you want to do? That was basically like me to myself. And I was like, what do you want to draw? And I knew, like, in my soul, like, I was giving myself no expectations. I was, like, I don't care if my anatomy was wrong. I don't care if it's, like, some kind of aesthetic concept or something. I just gave myself no expectations and to let myself draw something I wanted. And I remember saying to myself, fat, stupid things, and food. So, the fat, stupid thing ended up being a, I wonder if I can... Oh, I still have this file. I should. But I probably offloaded it. The fat, stupid thing ended up being a pug because, one, I do genuinely love pugs. I don't know why. I don't know where I interacted with a pug that they imprinted on me that I'm just like, I love pugs, but I do. And way back then, let me see if this can go high enough. No. Oh, kind of. That print up there, let me see if I can Leaning Tower a piece of this. That print up there is, I thought I had another file on hand, but I don't. Was one of the first, like, illustrations of a pug I, like, printed. Like, I've drawn pugs before, but, like, I printed that, and it says Pug Life. It has, like, 4 pug faces on it, and, it's, like, the first print that I sold at an artist alley that, was, like, an original, and I was so happy about. And what made it even happier for me was that whenever people bought the print, they would get so excited, and they would show me pictures of their pug, or their mom's pug, or their coworker's pug, and I would get so excited because I got to see pictures of pugs! So the fat, stupid thing ended up being a pug because they're fat and stupid. Like, you look at them, and you're like, there's nothing going on in your brain. You need to be protected. Pugs deserve protection. And then the food ended up being a donut because, for a while, I had envisioned, like, this, whatever this fat, stupid thing is, being stuck in a donut hole and not being able to touch the ground. And I just found that so funny. So, accidental zoom! Hello! let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Where are you? Oh, I need to... Also, sorry, I paused my chat, so I'm able to keep up and, like, reply to all of you. Oh, that's open in... Okay, that's good enough. So, my first illustration of Puglie, was actually Donut Puglie. And, I remember... So this is the updated version. Do I have the old version of what Donut Puglie used to look like? I have the old version somewhere, and it looks like slightly different. But yeah, my first illustration was Donut Puglie. And then for the first time, like, in my entire life, in my career, I zoomed out of Photoshop, I looked at what I drew, and I laughed. And I felt, like, genuine joy at what I drew. And yeah, that's how it came to be. Wait, oh! Here's a funner thing. Oh, here's a funner thing when I get to it. Sorry, real quick. I used to get pizza with extra cheese and extra sauce. That's great. Oh man, yes. So good. I read about the Puglie origin story at Gallery Nucleus exhibit in LA a couple of years ago. Yes! I believe this is probably what you read. Alright, let me just move this here so it's not blocked by chat. Alright, I still have chat paused, but here you go. Alright, let's go on a journey together, everyone. Let's go on a journey once I figure out how to use preview. Not rectangle selection. No? How? Oh. There has to be a show inspector? Not that. How do I... No. I guess we just have to struggle through this. All right. Okay. You know, it's great. Let's open this in Photoshop. This is way... Because I actually have control in Photoshop. Public timeline. Hello, sir. There we go. I remember I wouldn't use references because I thought I was stealing people's ideas. Oh, which is like the dumbest thing to do. At least you learned. I'm in the generation that uses TikTok and I don't understand it. I mean, I really don't understand it. Alright, real quick, let's go on this timeline journey together. So yeah, 2021, alright, 2012, alright, let me look at, alright, I need to know where the frame is, there we go. Gotta adjust it so, no, don't dock it. Dock it! Okay. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, 2012 and 2013 was just me doodling random pugs. And, you know, these are, like, more realistic pugs, and then there's, like, stuff I did, just, like, one-offs and stuff. And then, this is the print. Like, this is what the pug's faces look like. And I had two versions. I have one with dotted eyes, and then one with, like, the big round eyes. And then, I was always into vinyl toys, so I designed, like, a more, not edgy, but, like, something more, American vinyl toy-esque style with the shapes and stuff like that. And even from here, I started shoving pugs into items. And then I played with different eyes, too, when I was deciding on what this was. So, like, I don't know, really sad looking eyes, really wide set eyes, close set. And that was 2012, 2013. And then in 2014 of May, those were my first steps with Puglie. And these were my first ever sketches. I was drawing out like different face shapes and like how it's gonna look super pixelated because it's super tiny, but yeah, like different face shapes, like the shape of the head, the shape of the jowls, like what type of eyes, eyebrows, yes eyebrows, no eyebrows. And then I ended up, the last one that I drew was this tiny corner one here. And I really liked how mochi-ish he looked. And then after I drew the faces, I drew like the body, like would he have toes? Like would he have little feetsies? Or not? Would they be stumpy? Like how would the... Sorry, getting a lot of air. How would the face or the head look on this body? Like, should he have like a little, like that little crest on his chest? And then afterwards, I kind of felt happy with them, so I drew him in different scenes. This was my very first commission for a friend. My friend commissioned me and told me to draw whatever I wanted. So I did. And yeah, Puglie Snowman, Puglie lying on a donut bed, him taking his first steps, and yeah, the Puglie floaty. I'm just like seeing a little snippet of the chat here. So that was the 2014 of May, and then June was when I made it official that like, oh, Puglie is a thing. Oh, what did I do? So yeah, Puglie was officially created in June of move my tablet up a bit. Puglie was officially created in June of 2014 after a long art block and a bout of depression. For the first time in my life, I looked at what I created and laughed. It was pure joy. Hold up, I found a donut one from a long time ago? Oh wait, yeah, it's here. So this is what the donut one looked like a long time ago. Back then, when I first created Puglie, he had a much lighter line art. And I had so for the artists watching, I had a much lighter line art. My brush had opacity on, so it wasn't a solid line brush, and it also had pressure sensitivity. So I did have varying line weights to the art too. So yeah, these were the first kind of like illustrations I drew of Puglie. These were various items, like items I thought of, or I went on Facebook, back then when I went on Facebook, and asked my friends, like, what are your favorite items? Or, like, what do you like? And a friend said the Mjolnir, which is like Thor's hammer, a bouncy castle, an eclair, a pillow, a grenade, a pineapple. And then I asked people for like their favorite superheroes, like Black Panther, Batman, Batman Beyond. This is really crappy quality, I'm sorry. Storm. And yeah, I just didn't know that back in 2014, this was it. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch up, skim chat real quick. I'm gonna assume I'm like at least 5 minutes behind. I wouldn't use them just because I only drew a bunch of pugs till last year. When I finally found a style, I was comfortable, and it was original. Also, that's kind of simple. Valid. Dude, so glad you found your way and out of that mind space. Oh, thank you, Callie. It was tough being in that block, and it was not only tough for me, but it was also tough for Peggy also, because she didn't know how to deal with me with depression, right? And also I was depressed and also angry that I was depressed. So It was tough, but she was really patient with me, as she always is, and I'm really grateful for all the time she tried to cheer me up. And it really did help when she did try. Actually, the original sketches for Puglie, like his head shape and everything, are in a sketchbook that she gifted me a long time ago. Green, I'm lagging. Probably the animation was making just before lagging the entire PC. Oh my god, JD, hello! I'm sorry, I was talking and I wasn't reading out my chat. Hi, you. So sorry I'm late. I passed out after picking up my Shiba from the vet. Oh, I hope your Shiba's okay. No, you are not late. You are never late. Thank you so much for joining on the stream. I'm sorry I'm saying hi to you so late. Also, I finally have chat commands now, so you and Mel have hopefully a much easier time running mod and stuff like that. I also have an Easter egg in there if you type exclamation mark Melbot for as reference for last stream. Pugs are so sweet. I'm eating donuts right now. Oh my god. Lucky. I feel like after this, I want to get a pizza. I have a pug myself. It's absolutely stupid sometimes. She just lays in the sun in the most stupid, lazy face. Oh. They deserve to sunbathe. Oh my god. Dogs sunbathe. Dogs and cats or anything sunbathing when they're just like laying there in like the window of sunlight is the best thing. The only dog breed that gives off almost as much energy as pugs is the Chow Chow. Really? I've never met a Chow Chow in real life. I want to meet all dogs. I'm happy with all dogs, but I've never met a Chow Chow. My friend's pug is the most adorable unit. You have a friend that has a pug. Callie, why have you never shown me this? I want to see units. I'm so happy you don't know your hotkeys that well. Damn it, Michelle. I swear, I'm gonna put a label or something for my things. I'm gonna I don't know, readjust my hotkeys. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a brand. Also, JD, I'm catching on chat, but also, I remap my hotkeys so that it doesn't affect my Photoshop. But now I often forget what my zoom hotkey is, so when I think I'm changing into my drawing, I change into my zoom, and then I get surprised by myself that I'm zoomed in. Oh my god, I love this. One of the first Puglies I drew was Donut Puglie. The first one was Puglie just smashing his face in some papers. Aww! I think I saw those. I think you tagged me in those. Sorry, I have like some soreness underneath my arm, so I'm just trying to massage it awkwardly. The timeline is amazing. Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah. I love Nucleus in LA. That's where I met the cast for Adventure Time. Lucky! Yeah, I love Gallery Nucleus. I just love, like, I love knowing that there's a gallery like that. That is not like, oh, all fine artsy and stuff like that, but it's for illustrators that have content that's like mine, or you know, who's another great content creator, but you know, like just more like pop illustration, you know, where they accept fan art or originals that's not, you know, painterly or a bougie photograph or something. Look at those old pug doodles. I know. Astronaut pugs. Ooh, let me show you guys astronaut pugs sometime. After this timeline. He's so derpy. I like the astronaut ones. It's unbelievably adorable. Oh, thank you! Hold up, I will take off my headphones. Okay, I jump scared myself with my volume. Oh no! Look at Puglie in a floaty. Hold up, I found that donut one a long time ago, and now he has a piece in our hearts. Oh! The lying one. I like the more graphic approach you have now. So cool to see it change. Yeah, I definitely like... One of my, obstacles, I guess, with, illustration, like, at least my career path in illustration, was that I really like graphic design. And I also really like illustration, but I found it really hard to merge those two worlds until I kind of realized, like, vinyl toys and designer toys is that world, where you have, like, these one-off characters that aren't so much in like backgrounds and stuff like that. They're just meant to stand alone. So when I kind of like discovered that or realized that, it just made sense to kind of go this graphical route with Puglie. First shirt I bought. Hello, James. Oh my god, thank you so much for catching my stream and for joining. I'm just catching up on chat right now. Had long story time. Gonna continue a story time, but I just didn't want to be so behind on chat. I think it might just be me who drew it afterwards last year while trying to create some random doodles using Puglie to finish my Pug sketchbook. Aww! Early Puglie and foods will always have a place in my heart. I probably have a few buttons from those times. Oh, thank you so much! I mean, it's been so long, like you and Coco. It's just and it was this superhero poster that I met Coco out. Peggy is amazing. Peggy really is. Oh, and Peggy's right here. No, we can't compliment Peggy while she's here. She'll become too powerful. I also assigned Peggy a little project that I want her to make for my Twitch stream, so we'll see how that goes. Not gonna lie, the cheesy pug you're drawing is inspiring me to draw a piggy eating cheese emote. Do it, do it. And then when you finish drawing it, like if you can, like tag me on Twitter. I want to see it. Bellbot. I love when doggos have popcorn feet. Popcorn feet? Oh, like wait, like the three little bumps. My dad had a chow chow named Kevin. Why did your dad name your chow chow like the most normal sounding name? When can we do a stream where we just watch pug videos on YouTube? I mean, like, if I get more into streaming, like I have maybe more days or something, maybe I can end off one of the streams with like watching pug videos, or you know, maybe if once I get my channel points going, I will have like a redeem that's like pug time or something, and we'll just look at cute pug pictures or videos that people submitted. I'm starting to realize why people have a Discord, but again, I just like, I don't know. I worry I can't keep up with the Discord, and I don't want to disappoint anyone that signs up for it, is the reason why I don't have one yet. But we'll see. We'll see how I evolve. How are you guys getting these cute emotes like Pride Uwu and Stinky Cheese? I am dumb. I got it from a Twitch event. I think it's limited time, sadly. It's my fave. Oh, Peggy, if you click the... I mean, there's also other emotes. If you click the little happy face, there's like global emotes that you can use. And then otherwise, yeah, I guess like Twitch events. I don't even know my own hotkeys, and I like just astral project out to space. Also, JD, I had to like, I only got a bit into the KFC VOD until I had to stop because, well, one, I had to write something and I couldn't have like people talking while I was trying to concentrate on my own words. But two, even with the disgusting food monsters, I was getting hungry. And KFC is so hard to find around me. Their game is working. I love finding creative spaces like Gallery Nucleus. I love what LAS offer. Yeah, like, LA is where it's at for such creative spaces that, like, branch out to so many sects of, creativity. Peggy is pretty powerful. Don't compliment her while she's here. I'll tag you a piggy cheese. Thank you, thank you. Popcorn feet is when their feet smell like popcorn or Fritos. What? I've never smelled dog's feet before. What? Is this a thing? Their family friend, who was in the military, gave Kevin to them when the friend moved back to America. Aww. I got almost 700 channel points. Okay, soon, I will have those points set up. I mean, one of the project that I have assigned to Peggy also has to do with channel points that I think will be fun. So I guess I'll figure something out. Also discovering the power of Streamlabs and like the chat commands. I want to do something fun with those. Just all these ideas I have to piece together in my head. Oh yeah, when I first made my Discord, it was a temp one for sub sketches. Yeah, like my Discord idea at the moment feels a lot like just a place to dump everything that's related to the Twitch stream, which I guess would make sense. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But thanks for sharing your experience, Callie, because like at least I know like it's not. I can set expectations at least. The pig is the first emote I drew. Oh, that's so cute. It's so round. I don't know why Peggy sent a yellow poo, but here we are. The KFC VOD, I forgot about that. The food is so good looking, and they're supposed to, so like... Oh, is that a sticky cheese? Oh, I thought it was a poo. The food is so good looking. I mean, they did their job right, so... Damn it, I can't. I'll continue watching the VODs while I'm eating KFC. That way I won't get bamboozled. The only KFC I know is Richmond Center and number 3 in Williams, near your old high school. Yeah. I think there's one on Knight Street, and there was one in Oak Ridge, or like beside Oak Ridge. There was one in the Oak Ridge food court, but Oak Ridge is down right now, so like, you know. Oh my god, I forgot I have a virtual seminar. In 1 minute, I'll have to stream up while I'm listening. Yay! I don't know why my lurk chat is not working. Is it working? Okay, Streamlabs is working. I don't know why lurk chat is not working sometimes. Or maybe it has to be only lurk. But I guess we'll... I don't know. Streamlabs is weird. More lag, I'm starting to get used to it. Aw! Now I want popcorn. Oh, I miss movie theater popcorn so much. I miss that artificial butter flavor. Just give it to me. I think the Puglie Discord would be a good place for getting Puglie updates and sharing art. So like right now I'm starting up the newsletter, which would be kind of like that, and it would be more at my pace, so I don't feel too bad about if I don't have enough like kind of updates or kind of like activity for you guys on a Discord. Because a Discord to me feels a bit more like, you know, it's an instant messaging service, right? So I feel like there needs to be more activity. At least that's what's going on in my head. Whereas a newsletter, at least it's more like, hey, when you guys have time to read it, like, and I have time to make it, here's a little update kind of thing. And also, if you guys are interested in checking out where to sign up for the newsletter, that's the link to the website that will be launching on April 1st. I just set up a Discord for some friends today. I found it hard, even though it's just for us. There's so many things you can do with the Discord to make it better or more interesting or just more aesthetic. And yeah, it's, there's a lot to set up. I don't know why, but I just remembered that Stan Pines from Gravity Falls smuggled pugs across the border in his past. Yeah! It was so cute. It was like the last episode, and it was like, he opens a tarp and it's a barrel of pugs. It's so good. It's because, oh, frick, what's the name of the creator? Alec? I think he likes pugs too, and I'm not sure if he or like his family owns a pug or something. But that was just so great. Oh my god, I loved it so much. I miss movie theater. Alex, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, Alex Hirsch. That was such a great scene. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, yes. Oh. I should draw. Gravity Falls was such a good show. I already drew Gravity Falls fan art. But maybe one of these days I should draw, like, I should recreate that scene. I miss movie theater popcorn too. I know, right? Alright, caught up on chat. Let's, I'll continue real quick with this story. Because it gets pretty fast from here. August, like, I commissioned my first, like, plushie, which, is obviously crocheted. And then I drew, like, I guess more of me with Puglie. and some really wholesome friends like supported me, bought some t-shirts, and it was just so sweet. Yes, that would be awesome with your floofy style. Oh, thank you. Like just Puglie Burkle Stan. September, just more Puglie drawings, more like getting a hang of, like, I opened my Facebook in September. I was on Tumblr, obviously. I drew more of Puglie hanging out with, like, my friends and their own original characters. Come October, my first ever official food series, which was, like, all foods. My first attempt at a toy, which was, like, a paper cutout, where you, like, you know, cut out your own piece of paper, and you built your own Puglie cube. And my first like charity fundraising with Puglie, which was for the BC SPCA. And then in December, I came out with these print-it-yourself Puglie cutout ornaments. They're just paper. And this was my first thank you note. And I just... Yeah, I published it on my birthday. It was on my Tumblr. And it reads, "Hey everyone, this is huge, like huge without the H. It's my birthday today, and I wanted to take the time to thank everyone for supporting Puglie. It's been an amazing 6 months ever since he was made, and I'm working really hard to make Puglie into something big, but I can't do it without you guys. Thank you everyone who has sent me kind comments, thank you everyone who has bought something from any of my stores, and thank you everyone who has been sharing Puglie to your friends. Puglie's a little pug with big dreams, and I'm working hard to make those dreams come true." And yeah, every single day I wake up and I'm doing Puglie things. I always take the time to appreciate or be amazed that this is my life. I've made one of you put up on the website last year. It's really crappy now. Fell off my shelf so many times. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, like, the paper craft is a bit difficult, and I try to make it as easy as possible, but for sure, there is, like, a bit of cutting skills to it. And then, yeah, from that December onwards, like, fast forward to 2015, that was when I made my first Puglie plushie, the first official Puglie plushie. 2016, I joined For Fans by Fans, as, like, not a partner, but I started licensing to them. And then, also 2016 of November, I became full-time Puglie. And then 2017 until, like, I guess, like, now, which was, at this time, 2019, I had my first signing event. I came out with my first vinyl toys with a Good Smile company, no less. I had a collaboration with PopSocket before PopSockets opened up their kind of like custom printing. I had my collaboration with Honey and Butter, which I'm so excited for because like this year I'm having another collaboration with them. I had my first t-shirt in Hot Topic, and then in 2019 I had my first gallery exhibit at Gallery Nucleus. And for all of you that like the Space Puglie or the Astronaut Puglie... Oh, this is a really large file. Whoops. It's opening. For Gallery Nucleus, as a kind of throwback to Donut Puglie, and also just like, I also like the Astronaut Puglie. The Gallery Nucleus Puglie was this Space Puglie with the astronaut helmet on. And the gallery was called The World Is Your Donut. It's a stupid reference to The World Is Your Oyster, but it was The World Is Your Donut because the donut played such an integral role to Puglie. I made it with normal paper, not craft. Is this right? Yeah, I mean, normal paper is definitely flimsier, so that's definitely why. But I expected a lot of people to use it with normal paper, or to make it with the normal paper. But definitely back then I used like cardstock. If I come back with the if I come back with the paper craft, I might print out cardstock myself and then ship it to people. But I'll see. I've been trying to do doodles recently. I feel like if I ever made something that is worth making something, I will know it. Actually, like, to be completely honest, throughout this whole journey, let's close this real quick. Throughout this whole journey, I never thought Puglie was a thing. I just kept drawing him because he kept making me happy. And till this day, I'm still just drawing him because he makes me happy. And, at no point, even, I didn't think it was a possibility to be a thing until 2016, when I joined 4Fans, 5Fans, when a company reached out to me and was like, we want to license your character. Never before this did I ever know it was going to be a thing. Nor did I ever really expect it to. I mean, I wanted to work hard, and I wanted to keep making Puglie, but I never knew it was gonna be a thing. And even up until this point, even as I sit here right now, I'm never sure if Puglie's a thing, and I don't know how far he's gonna go. I'm always bracing for Puglie to end. You know, out of my control one day soon. But yeah, it's hard. And perhaps this plays into, like, a little bit of a confidence issue that I deal with. Like, confidence in me, in myself, in stuff that I do is just usually on a more pessimistic side. But yeah, I think in the end, it's just creating things because you like to, and you have fun with it. I love those, yes. Oh, Gallery Nucleus is where I got my Puglie backpack. Ah, thank you, Gallery Pudius. Thank you so much for adopting a backpack. I've always referred to it as the world is your donut. Ah, thank you. And then on April Fool's Day, Pusheen just so happened to make a pug version of Pusheen. That just so happened to like donuts. I know, right? We are on this conspiracy. One of these days, maybe one of my channel point rewards will be like conspiracy theory. Wasei says hi. Oh my god. Hello, Wasei. It's been a long time. I still can't believe he's your cousin. I still can't believe you just know Wasei. I hate imposter syndrome. I know. It's so hard to deal with imposter syndrome. Ooh, color time! Oh, Joshua, what's your favorite color? Let's get that question out of the way before I get to it. Hey. I'll do a quick fix just in case. But yeah, even back then compared to now, my line art has changed a bit again. Because now my line art is a bit like, there's a little bit of a texture to it if you zoom in really hard. It's kind of like wibbly wobbly. Realistically, it's because this line art makes it way easier for me to draw, and it speeds me up a lot faster. Before, my line art was like very clean, like it was very smooth lines, and that made the mistakes come out way more evidently. So I had to do something that was a lot more economical for me, and that just involved switching my line art. I hope people still like it, because In some ways I worry, like, oh, it's not as clean as it used to be, but I feel like in a way it also gives Puglie a little bit of a more fun personality. But, I don't know. Choices. So many choices. I like baby or sky blue. Okay. Oh, no, he's just a friend. He's planning to move back here. Oh, dang! Why? Is he not enjoying... It's Toronto, right, that he's in? Gonna fix these little corners and stuff like that. Wait, how did you meet Wase? I'm more surprised that Wase even remembers me. Oh, the cheese on his head, yay! Gotta really push the cheese. Oh man, you know what, I'm definitely ordering a pizza for tonight. It's a treat yourself night. Joshua, this is your fault. And I'm just gonna make a base yellow first, but I'll add some white for the mozzarella a little bit. Right, and some bread for the marinara. Oh, that's way too red. That's a nice deep red. Here. And bread crust. You know what? I'm going to preference my pizza Puglie for that crust color. Because, I mean, if I spent so much time making this, why not just use it? Go. Now that I think of it, I do have this face I drew a bunch last year, but instead of being cute, it was terrifying. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Maybe that's your calling. Maybe your character doesn't. You know what? Characters don't need to be cute. You know, they can be terrifying. I want to fix this red color actually. A little bit. Feeling a bit too... fancy bit. Color this in. There we go. Let's add some beets. Okay. I had to make sure I saved. Merge all the line art. Perfect. Alright, and let's add some of that mozza. Oh man, mozzarella cheese, so good. Let's just give it a little wave. Yeah, he misses Vancouver. Aw. I guess I'm surprised. I actually want to try living in Toronto for like a month or two. I find that like I feel like every time I visit Toronto, I come out so much more inspired and just driven. There's something about that city. Well, the fact that it's like a city. Like a much more booming city, I feel. I wonder if this mozzarella will work. I guess I'm just playing with ideas right now. I just need it a bit not so white. Portland, huh? Then we both moved to Toronto the same time. Wait, Michelle, when were you in Toronto? Who would forget me? Everyone in high school. I mean, it would work out if everyone in high school forgot me. Actually, this is alright. Get that cheese blend. I can walk up to my local Pizza Hut and also catch some Pokemans on the way. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think, from last stream, I mentioned how much I love these little guys, and then gaming, you also mentioned, like, oh, what if I made stickers of these guys? And I think I might do that in the future. Like, have a Twitch collection, and I'll just offer these as stickers. And then if any of you founders end up getting anything from my store, I'll just throw in your sticker for free. I colored on the wrong layer, but it's okay. Let's just add some. I know for these Derplies, I shouldn't be adding too much detail, but I just want to add some of good toasty bits. Oh yeah, look at that marble in here, the cheese. Oh man, I am so hungry. I can handle being blamed for wanting pizza. Stuffed crust? No, because I like the pan pizza crust more than the stuffed crust. And also stuffed crust, once it gets cold, it just gets a bit too much. Especially with the saltiness. Now I'm at a weird stage where I'm just drawing a bunch of pet rocks. That's cute! Pet rocks are great. Alright, and let's add the... Charge. 3 H's. Move this little guy centered. Actually, I should not have that. Alright, that's center, and then let's move. There we go. Now, let's find that sky blue. Whoops. I switched keyboards and now like my keys are a little bit different. Oh, pink background is perfect? Okay. Alright. Yay. And then I'm just gonna save this ready to post for Twitter once I'm done. Gosh. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Yes! Oh my god. Didn't start with the zoom. Ah! Alright, catching up on chat a little bit. Oh my god, the sun finally started to push through the clouds. I am free! Oh yeah, this is a perfect day for Pokemon Go and pizza. Shit, it's cool. I was in Toronto for 2 years back in 2011. Wait, during university time? Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Oh, what? Wait, why were you in Toronto? But yeah, definitely, like, if it wasn't for COVID, obviously, I feel like sometime in 2020 or even this year, I would have stayed at a friend's house for like 1 or 2 months, just living in Toronto. And also that way I don't have to cram all my friends to come see me in a week. It was so stressful. Cheesy plug stick for your laptop. Ah! Coco will die for that offer. I can already hear her squeal. Oh man. I have so many things planned for the Puglie Mart. Gotta get my stuff together. My stuff. Can you text me that deal? I missed what you said. What? Michelle, you don't even have a Derply. I'll draw your Derply after Peggy's. That's true. Pan pizza over stuffed crust. Yeah. So cute. Wait. Yeah, this is a really nice pink background. I'm probably gonna keep it in the future for other Puglie posts. I just like finding nice pinks. So cute. Ah, Joshua, I'm glad you like it. Alright, let's check off Joshua. Oh, and Corky, you're still here. So let's put Robin in this suit. Yeah, and then I think for other viewers, I'm probably gonna do some of these off camera, so we can finally get on the Twitch emotes that you guys have all been waiting for, and also channel points. Michelle, what do you want? What do you want on for your Derply? And also, what's your favorite color? Is it pink also? Perfect timing since I just finished making food. Thanks again. I'll pop back in a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your food. Alright, let's find that iconic Robin skin? Costume. I just love this little guy so much. In a lot of ways, like, I'm glad I made Puglie, like, his big round-eyed design. First and foremost, before defaulting to, like, a dot-eyed. Because I feel like, even though the dot-eyed, like, it's also cute, but I feel like the big circle eyes, fit more with Puglie, and I don't know, it allows me to create more personality with them, especially with, like, which direction his eyes are looking at. Let's, he sees our souls. Robin, Batman. Ah, Taz, hello! Thank you so much for joining back into our stream. As you can see, we are once again. Oh wait, you can't see because I'm on camera. But we are working on Derplies just because some of our founders are here. So right up next is let's see, is a Robin Derply. But Taz, how are you doing? How's your little fur baby doing? Has he been impressed with anything today? Man. Give me a good... Alright, let's do this classic one. Oh yeah. And Corky, also while I have you here though, what's your favorite color for the background? Alright, and I feel like Robin needs to be standing and to be ready to fight, you know? This is the... Alright, let me think about this. Intro, webcam, zoom, drawing webcam, drawing with background, there we go. He was impressed with the outside for 2 minutes before he wanted back in. Oh, do you like open the door and let him just like walk outside? Like knowing that he'll run back? Or do you let him out into a backyard or something? Yellow or light blue? Alright, let me drop this down. No, blue. Derply. Oh. Can you draw a rock climbing derp? Oh my god. Okay. I'll draw a rock climber. I don't want to put in the effort of drawing a whole cliffside and everything. And blue. Michelle, are you rock climbing or are you bouldering? Or both? And I'm recovering from a fainting episode today. Oh no! Guys, I hope you're feeling better and I hope you're like recovering well. General advice that stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Keep your sugar levels high. Take it easy on yourself for sure. I usually open the door but go with them. Aww. Does he walk out like for 2 minutes, kind of pause, and then does he just turn around and walk back in, or does he meow at you that he wants to go back in? Fun fact, the inventor of the pet rock made 15 million off of his invention. Oh man. I am in the wrong industry here. I'm in the wrong category here, clearly. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, he's ready to fight. Let's, let me see if this works. Oh wait, light blue or that minty green? Like a mint green, like a mint chocolate chip green? Alright, Derply's ready to fight, you know? Fix his arm a little bit. And for this, let's make the sketch line green. Oh, and let me write this down. Switch. No, don't draw the entire cliff. The rock climber is perfect. I do both. Let's see, the difference is, I mean, bouldering, you don't really need anything, right? Like, you don't have a helmet or anything. Rock climbing, you at least have a harness. That I know. And then if you're outdoors, I assume you have a helmet? Like, bouldering is fun, but the first time I went bouldering, I, like, messed up my ankle because I jumped off from, I think, like, 6 feet, like, 5 or... No, it was taller than my friend. Maybe 6 or 7 feet high. I jumped off from 6 or 7 feet high, and, like, I wasn't able to really control my roll, so instead of rolling back on my back, I rolled forward and rolled right into my ankle. And it was painful. And this was like 2 weeks before I was supposed to go to Japan. Take vitamin D, especially since we're not going outside as much. Oh yeah, I've been taking vitamin D also for my psoriasis, which I don't know if it helps, but I'm trying. Oh man, there's one thing I forgot. He has a mask. Oh, and that signature comb over. The hair. He walks back. I'm trying to get him used to his harness again since we took a break walking for the winter. Oh my god. It would be a dream if he got back used to his harness. Did you used to walk him with a harness before? On another random note, that has nothing to do with how I spent yesterday night. Have you ever gone down a YouTube rabbit hole for like 3 hours straight? Not 3 hours straight. Actually, I don't know. I haven't gone down a YouTube rabbit hole in a long time. I find myself, so recently I got into this, YouTuber called, F9, and he does a lot of, like, horror games. I can't personally play horror games. I get scared way too easily. But I'm kind of okay with just, like, listening to someone experience a horror game in the background. So I've been having him just on while I draw. Oh man, this comb over. Alright. Oh, here's a tricky part. Here's a mask. Because I can't have his dot eyes coming through the mask, because that looks really creepy. Because the mask will make it look like he has eyeballs. YouTube and wiki rabbit holes are the best. Oh, I do get into wiki rabbit holes though. It's just so easy with links, you know? Like with links and also just reading, I like reading the information because I can skim it and I can get the gist of it. Whereas YouTube, like, I do have to watch through the entire video. Oh, I wonder... Oh, I feel like I have an idea. I'll just have to see how it works. I'm gonna try to raise his eyebrows a little bit, take a little artistic license on my own art. Oh my gosh, I'm actually scared of heights, so yeah, I feel you. Yeah! I mean, I'm also scared of heights. But I like the idea of climbing, you know? I hate that I'm afraid of heights. But yeah, afterwards my friend was like the next time I go back with him, I'm definitely just gonna, just climb all the way down. Extra challenge. Don't jump, just climb. Did you still go to Japan? Oh yeah, I still went to Japan. I went with like an ankle brace. Well, not a legit like ankle brace per se, but like, you know, the over the counter, yeah, ankle wrap thing. And I just wore that. And Peggy and I took a lot of breaks while we were in Japan to like sit down. And then, funny enough, so let's see, 3 years ago, I got this random injury. It wasn't even an injury, it was a pain. It was absolute pain from my collarbone, like my right collarbone. And, like, I wasn't able to lift my arm above, like, my head. It was painful to, like, put on a shirt or do anything. It was just throbbing, incessant pain. And finally, I couldn't take it anymore, and I went to see a doctor, and, he prescribed me to go check physio. And then my physiotherapist asked if I had received any, like, injury before, or, like, surgeries or anything, and I'm like, well, I did get, like, I did injure my ankle, like, a couple years back, from bouldering, landed on it really badly. And then, somehow, this old injury from my left ankle, that wasn't even hurting anymore, was the cause for my pain and the lack of healing in my right collarbone. So, long story short, human bodies are stupid, and I'm very grateful for my physiotherapist. Yep, he's harness trained, but stubborn. Oh! Like all cats. Stubborn, one way or another. Alright, let's give him a little flowy cape. I may or may not have gone down a rabbit hole of English songs being sung in Mandarin. Oh! Did you just discover, what's his name? Bart? Wait, let me figure out how this green spandex will work. Because technically it'll be like over his thighs? Oh, I feel like Robin's gonna be a bit cursed, Corky. Okay, there must be a better way. Oh, and then he has, let's see if I... Okay, now this is way too much. He's always cursed. Oh my god! You can put the short elsewhere if it's easier. I'm gonna lower a teensy bit, but still show that much thigh. So let's put him around here. But the thigh amount will still be a good amount. Yeah, okay, I have to cover up a little bit. Oh, he's so round. Let's give him 3 of these stitches. Oh, I still need a belt for him. Oh my lord. That comb over makes him look like a certain US president. Oh no. We do not talk about such cursed things here. We don't talk about real curses here. Yeah, man, I'm actually the most fit I've ever been. Oh, that's dope! You should try top rope with me so you don't get hurt. Isn't, man, I guess they're about the same, because I've seen, like, some pretty tall, like, boulder stages, too. But it's okay, maybe all I need to do is just take it easy. Yeah, I also use an insane amount of chalk because, like, my hands get so sweaty. It's gross. It's awful. Simplify this a bit. I think so. I don't know. It was just a rabbit hole that I couldn't get out of. What programs do you use to animate Puglie? Oh, I also use Photoshop for animation. My animation of Puglie is very simple. It's like 1 or 2 frame movements. So my animations are just like layers. Like one frame is like one layer, and then another frame is another layer. Porky will be RB, that's totally fine. Enjoy wherever you're BRBing from. Wait, that's not... Oh, whatever. Relax a little bit. This bit lower. Oh, come on. There we go. And then move this button down. Yeah. It has a seam anyways. Alright. Oh, and then his little sleeves with his little glove. And he has some like long sleeves. Or like he has some wide sleeves, dang. Oh yeah, he's ready to fight, and one other idea I want. Oh, no, let's make it on brand. Oh, and sometimes the text broke the containment too. That's fine. Keep it contained. Contain the boot. Right, line art time. Happy stroke. Leave that there for now. Yes. I must admit, like, back then when I was young, I could never get into comics because I didn't understand. Like, I know about reruns, but I didn't understand, like, why comics kept having storylines that didn't match up with, like, say, another comic that I read of the same series, or, like, say, of the same characters. And it wasn't until I met a friend who was really into comics that she explained to me that, there are different, like, universes in comics. Like, it could be the same characters, like, say, Batman, right? But it's, like, a different universe, or a different series in the same universe or something, and I'm like, oh my god, oh. And then she was like, yeah, and then sometimes they'll reset the entire universe, and I'm like, what? Comics are so hard. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, yay! I'm so glad. I'm glad you're liking him now. Okay, I keep trying to change my pet rock guy, and I don't know what happened, but he's now Mario. I love these evolutions that you're having. Sometimes you just need to, like, draw a lot. Like, sketch out all the ideas. The good, the bad, the weird. Okay. Oh, perfection. Ooh, okay. Okay, so Corky Borky, why is Robin your favorite? I've dedicated too much of my time to comics. I mean, clearly. What's your favorite, I guess, comic series? Hero? And if you tell me a name, you might have to describe it. At least the storyline. Because if you tell me Batman and you're telling me, like, the one where, I don't know, is it a Dick Grayson that becomes, like, the redheaded dude or something? Like, I absolutely don't know. Man, I wonder how hard San Diego got impacted by the lack of tourism. The food is killing me, I love it. Ah, I'm so glad! I just like having these, honestly, like, stupid little ideas pop into my brain. Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. Jason Todd, becomes the Red Hood. There we go, that's his name. And he becomes the Red Hood from the Lazarus Pond? I need edumacation. My favorite hero is probably Batman. My favorite storyline is White Knight, where Joker becomes sane and sues Batman and Gotham. PD for making Gotham more dangerous? What? The Lazarus Pit. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, so Joker, like, what, was he hospitalized? Or did he just wake up one day and he's, like, perfectly sane? Ah, good. Okay. Oh, what? Coming with me. Batman shoved antipsychotics down his throat. Oh my god. Oh, that's one way to do it. Wait, so he becomes sane. I assume he gets arrested for something. And then he decides to sue Batman and the police department. And what is it? Is it because, like, his reason is like, oh, because you guys are so aggressive, there's more aggressive, like, evil people coming up? Honestly, it's wild to me that, like, I mean, not that wild, because, of course, you know, they want to make comics, not necessarily kid-friendly, but as a hero, you're supposed to have a higher moral ground. But, like, dang, like, how many times do you allow Joker and, like, all those other people to break out of, you know, the asylum or prison or whatever, blow up another building or kidnap or kill other people, before you as a hero, you're just like, screw it, I'll just do it myself kind of thing? Yeah. Joker made the claim that Batman was attracting villains to try and stop him, and that he caused a ton of property damage when fighting crime. A lot more to it, but I don't want to spoil it too much. Okay, I'll look it up. Yeah, the good old copy the top line of the belt and make the bottom line. Because honestly, like, there's working hard and then there's working smart, and you need a good balance of both. Albeit, I do need to fix a little bit. There's this other hero I just like was made aware of. I forgot his name, but he's in like a white cape, a white hood, and for some reason he just goes around asking people or asking like other heroes and villains like where his money is. Moon Knight, there we go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Moon Knight is the name. Just goes into like, does he go into other people's comics? I don't recall, but I just see panels of him like kicking down doors. It's like, where the fuck's my money? Like, does he lend people money? Like, is this a thing? Shocker. Explosive lines. I'm not too familiar with Moon Knight, but I do know he is psychotic, so there's that. The best kind of superhero. I don't even know if he's a hero. He might be an anti-hero. But I truly have no idea. It's kind of wild just how many, like, superheroes there are. And, like, they could be one-offs, or they could be side characters and stuff, but there's just so many out there. That'll get the cape flowing. The villains like see the cape flowing and it's like, wait, there's no wind. Where's that coming from? And then inevitably the smell wafts over and they're like, ah! And I need to fix the little army here. Need to fix the lance curvature here. Okay, bit better. I imagine Puglie trying to use a grappling hook to climb a building and just face planting, yes, and then booting, yes, yes. like it hooks on and then it pulls him, but then like he just plants face first into the building, and then the impact causes a poop. He's not a very subtle boy. But that's okay, because he tries his best. Let's get his mask. I'm gonna test out making his eyes white for the mask. Oh, that kind of works. Still as dumb. Let's see. See if I can make this into a nice, bluish tone. So, affecting the difficulty with having a dark brown line art, is that very saturated colors, or like blues especially, are really tough to make, to like put beside the line art without it being like very, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, when colors clash, it makes your eyes kind of, it's just very uncomfortable to look at. Like the colors are vibrating against each other. Okay, that was a pretty greenish yellow, so... Red. Oh. The slivers. Armies. Oh shoot. The first color is red. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. Oh wait, he doesn't have bare feet? What? Hold up, I need to look at what his boots are. That's usually what I do when I draw chibi superheroes. Here's a random thought I just had. What are the pug equivalent for cats? I don't know. I feel like most cats are quite, even at their dumbest, they're not as like sad looking as a pug. Alright, let me look up real quick. Robin's boots. Robin's boots for that specific costume. Why are all your pictures cropped right at the shoes? Old school. Okay, they're just green boots then. Okay. Neat. Oh yeah. They're like the Robin Hood boots. Thank you. Give him his little feetsies. Boot. Oh. I feel like white is a bit too obvious. Oh, not red. Oh, that's a bad poop. Give it lighter. Let's. Oh yeah, this will take him out real good. Oh, this is like nuclear. Nuclear. I love it. You can add a small P of poot instead of R for Robin. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Whoops. I missed a detail. Right. I think that name tag area though is a bit too small for any letter. But I'm gonna give it a little circle. He's ready to fight, you know? Alright, and your favorite was a yellow or light blue. Let's see how they look. You just combine these. I'm so glad you love him! Let's center him first. File is saved. Yellow or a light blue. Ah, wrong hockey. Wrong hockey. Alright, so that's a yellow. That's not a very good light blue. Oh, whoops. I replaced the wrong thing. Alright, so we got... Oh, I gotta go eat now, but thank you for doing my Derply today. Absolutely! Oh, man. Thank you so much for joining along again and for being here to experience your Derply. I really appreciate you, Corky Borky. And of course, enjoy your food. Appreciate you always. See you next time, hopefully. Take care. He's ready to fight or go to Comic-Con, but not for comics or anything, just for the food. Like, that's so on Puglie too, because like it's not like the food is great anyways at Comic-Cons, but like he's just going there. Okay, I have a bias towards yellow, so let's go for the yellow. He's ready to fight alongside Poopman, like Batman equals Natman. Oh my god, 10 out of 10 pun, guys, right? Oh my god, no. And just revoke access. Oh yeah, Mel, JD, discovered Melbot. Yeah, I like the deeper yellow. Oh, and of course, we need that little signature. See, why is Streamlabs, like, not working sometimes, you know? Like, why do you need to paste it twice? Oh, wait, you added 2 L's, that's why. Puglie thinks he has to wear a costume to get into Comic-Con, so he just wore a Robin costume. Ah! That's so him. Let's see. Corky Bork. Hey, add a Y to that. Corky Borky. Post. Corky Borky. Yay! And mark this as done. Oh, man. Oh, right. I think I'm gonna call it a day for today's stream. Before you guys all head off, though, I do, first of all, want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so much for joining the stream here. This is the second unscheduled stream. Yay! And I'm gonna try to finish most of these Derplies on my own time. So then we can move on to the Twitch emote and the channel points that you guys have been waiting so long for. Of course. Thought you accidentally zoomed in again. I double-checked my hotkeys. Double-checked them. But yeah, the food at conventions is never good. It's just there to keep you from falling unconscious at a convention, for sure. Thank you again so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate you guys. Let me see if I got this right. Hey! Yay! The scrolling credits is for all of you subscribers. I really appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, look at me being on schedule. So good. And last but not least, do any of you guys have recommendations for who to raid? I mean, I don't know how many of you guys are still around, but let's give it a shot. I'm gonna get kicked off my own raid, I swear to God. Fruit Melody? It's her birthday! Oh my god! Next time, Mel, next time. Is it Shantony or Antony? Are they always streaming, like, around this time? Anthony, there we go! I'm like, ha! I can read that username. Yeah, make sure Shantony streams every day. Say yes, say yes. Alright. He does, yeah, when he's on schedule. Oh my god. Alright, so... No, he won't stream every day. I need to eat. Should we raid Anthony or Fruit Melody? It is her birthday, though, so I feel like we gotta do a little special for her. Let me try pressing this raid channel button and see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, Butai's also on! Dang it! There's so many good people on! It is her birthday. Alright, let's do Melody. 2 more days till I can do the thing on the stream. What thing? What is this thing? Wait, alright, so I have a pop-up window that says raid channel. I cannot see the chat anymore. Start raid? Oh, there we go. We gotta raid the birthday girl. It's like a surprise birthday party. Of course. For sure. Alright, well, once again, since I'm still on screen and I don't yeet myself out of my own stream or raid, thank you all so much for joining me on the stream, for watching. Truly appreciate all of you and hope to see you guys next week. Take care, okay? And say happy birthday to Fruit Melody. Oh, wait, hold on. Does this work? Okay, since I have no emotes yet, because I have no emotes planned yet, I did make raid copy and paste, so there we go. Until I have emotes, there's something. But yeah, again, thank you all so much. Appreciate you all very much. See you guys on the Birthday Girl stream.